ราชินีอยู่ไหนนะราชินีอยู่ไหนนะ
Halt! Who goes there?
Desadeh.
อีสัตว์เป็นกูมาหามึงแล้วอีนี่อ่ะจำกูไม่ได้เหรอ
Well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand.
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigze?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
ต่อยหน้าแม่งตรงไหนนะตรงไหนนะมาตัวนี้สวัสดีนี่เราเอง
Well, who are you?
Desadeh.
เราไง
Legate of the merchant congregation.
ตอนนี้ราชินีเป็นยังไงบ้าง
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Hanal Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her.
แม่ตายแล้ว
I need to.
I'm sorry, pretty flower.
ไปดูศพแม่กัน
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
หมอขอดูศพหน่อย
Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there in the room on the left.
มีแต่เยอะเรื่องติดเยอะเรื่องโอ้ยศพแม่นางไปแล้ว
Natty. No.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And the varster to mater. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me, Anal Manawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
เอาแล้
You should
ว
use them to pressure him.
กัปตันเป็น
Did you
โด
take
น
them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officers' building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right.
ไปเรา
Let's
ไปเปิ
try
ดโปงกั
talking
ป
to
ตั
him
น
before
กัน
rummaging through the camp.
ไปเปิดโปงกัปตันไหนกัปตันขอคุยด้วยหน่อยสิกัปตันเรามีเรื่องจะคุยกับนายอ่ะ ฮัลโหล
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains
ขอ
of the
ตบได้
Queen.
ไหมขอ
Bring
ต
her
บเธ
back
อ
to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you,
เอาไป
the
แดกใน
governor
เยี่ยไม่ให้
specifically
เนี่ย
asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
โอ้ย50%อ่ะลอง
You
ดู
have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some
ล้มเหลว
scholars
แน่
to
เล
be
ย
dissected,
50%
wouldn't you want to have them back?
You have a way with words,
เย้
Your
มัน
Excellency.
ให้ว่ะอีนี่เดี๋ยวว่าจะเก็บไว้แดก
I would like to give her a proper grave. Take her with you. I'll find an excuse to give the
ไม่
governor's
งั้น
men
มึง
when
ไม่
they
ให้นะ
come.
กูจะเปิดโปง
Thank you, Captain.
กับ
There,
ตัน
we managed to convince him in the end. We'll be able to bring the body of your mother back to your village.
Then let's go.
มัน
I am
เหมือน
eager
มัน
to
รู้ตัวว่า
reunite
จะโดน
with
เปิด
the
โปง
Seld
รีบ
and
ให้ศพเลยไปเอาศพทำเจอไหนอ่ะศพครับศพอ้าวให้กูไปไหนอ่ะอุ้ยกลับมานี่เลยเหรอศพครับที่นี่ที่ไหนนะลืมแล้วเนจิมาVillage of Borders เราไปเราหาอันนี้ก่อนมันไกลมากเลยโอ้ยเอาไปทางขวากันต้องเดินลงมาหรอมันไกลจังเลยอ่ะมานี่อันนี้ใช้วิธีวาร์ปละกันเก็บวิ่ง โอ้มีช็อตคัทด้วยกลับมาแล้วโอ้โหไวกว่าขึ้น BTS อีกขอดูศพหน่อยขโมยของแป๊บโอ้ยคันขโมยของเอ๊ะศพอยู่ไหนอะศพก็อยู่ตรงไหนอยู่นี่ไปฮัลโหลเราศพมาให้เธอแล้วนะ
Iselt. Our mother. I know, Siora. And the worst here say, some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Iselt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Iselt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
เราช่วยเธอหาคำตอบเองเราเป็นยอดนักสืบเดอะซาเดย์เสือกทุกเรื่องรู้ทุกเรื่องเราจะไขคดีให้กระจ่างความจริงมีเพียงหนึ่งอยู่ไหนวะให้ไปไหนอะไปทางนี้เนาะโอเคใช่เกรดไม่ใช่อันนี้ไหนนะ ไหนนะเริ่มเควสไหนดีก่อนอันนี้แล้วกันขายของขายของขายของขายของเอามาสิโอ้156แล้วโอเคไปกันเกมแอคชั่นที่เดินคุยอย่างเดียวน้องกวางน้องก
The
วาง
valley is vast. We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this expedition.
เราไปลองเควสนี้กันดีกว่าไปโอเคเดี๋ยวนี้ก่อนมีคนด้วยเราควรไปทางไหนนะทางนี้เหรออย่ากัดกูนะได้ยินเสียงว่ะไปที่ต่อไปไปนี่กว่าโอ้ยเราเจอศพมันไม่ใช่นี่หว่าหรือว่าเจอศพเก็บของโอ้ตัดประหลาดเต็มเลยเอาไงดี ค้าก่อนโอ้โหโอ้โหเป็นดงเลยโอ้โหเอาไงดีโอ้ยงงกูเล่นไอ้กูยังงงอยู่เนี่ยเฮ้ยไหนเก็บศพหน่อยขอนะดูสิดูแล้วมันมีเยอะจังวะเอาต้นไม้เหรอไปไหนนะทางนี้ข้ามน้ำไปคันตานี่ไงเจอแล้วสกิลอัลต้าเอาสกิลพอยต์ก่อนถึงยังโอเคอยู่ดีเองกวางนี่มันก็วอนก่อนกูยิงอีห่าเดี๋ยวเร็วเมจิกเกิดไบสโตนราชกรราชลองเกอร์นะเก่งที่สุดเก่งที่สุดเกี่ยวทั้งหมดไปตรงนี้ โอ้ยมีวัวให้ฆ่าด้วยฆ่าอุ้ยมีกล่อง ไงล่ะเป็นซุนโงกุงอาบูเกตที่ห้าดูว่าไม่มีอะไรมีเสียงเพลงเสียงกรองมาจากไหนโอ้ยมาแล้วโอ้โอเคเลยเนาะบายตัวอะไรนะอะไร
Running out of energy. Drink a potion. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Things are about to get dicey.
No magic left. Drink a potion.
เลี้ยว18แล้วนะเก็บตบอีสัตว์ออกซิเดียน3 เม็ดนี่ต่างหากนี่โอ้ my god แต่ว่ามันต้องมีกล่องแถวนี้มีกุญแจแล้วต้องมีกล่องมันอยู่แถวนี้แหละมีกุญแจหีบแต่หีบอยู่ไหนวะ นี่อยู่ไหนครับเอาติดเอาแน่ๆเลยหีบอยู่ตรงนู้นแน่ๆเลย คือกระโดดทำเพี้ยอะไรล่ะโอ้จะเก็บของเราว่าเราเห็นกล่องแล้วแหละกล่องต้องอยู่ตรงนู้นแน่ๆเลยใช่ไหมนี่กล่องคือเป็นไงวะมันใช่อย่างที่เราคิดหรือเปล่านะมีใจกล่องอยู่ไหนกล่องสมบัติอยู่ไหนเสียงกรองข้างล่างเฮ้ยมันอึดว่ะเฮ้ยโอ้โหตัวนี้อึดว่ะจะหลบสายตาเราไปได้เหรอเราเห็นนะน้องหีบกูก็มามั่วเดี๋ยวก็มันต้องมีอีกหีบหนึ่งที่ต้องใช้กุญแจโอ้กุญแจมันต้องอยู่แถวๆนี้เลยอีตัวเนี้ยมันเฝ้าหีบอยู่ ใส่ช่างมันจะไปไหนดีไปทางไหนดีทางนี้เปิดไปแล้วดีกว่ากูเองวิ่งเองงงเองอะไรทำไมอันนี้ดีกว่าวะงง อยู่ต้องทางนี้วะไปสุดทางก่อน
No magic here. Drink a potion. มีทางนี้ อ๋อ นี่มันข้ามทางนี้มันเดินข้ามทางนี้ได้
Things are about to get dicey!
ไม่มีเสียงกรองตัวไหนเนี่ยไหนเต็มเลย
Over there. Tents. This must be the expedition's camp.
A camp here? In the open wind? It was definitely set up by scholars.
Signs of combat. They were attacked. By the look of the tents and the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies. No weapon leaves this sort of marking. Perhaps they were wielding magic.
Yes. It is the art of the Donegada. One of the valley clans was here.
Would you know which one?
One who fights against the invasion of the peoples from your island. I can be sure of nothing more.
Why would they attack scholars? They're not warriors.
They come here as conquerors. This is enough. But they were not killed. Warriors would have been.
This looks like scientific equipment. This must be the Lost Expedition's campsite.
So the camp.อะไรที่เรายังหาไม่เจออีกเนี่ยอ๋อนั่นไงเจอแล้ว
This looks like the journal of a naturalist. There are sketches of flora and fauna. There is no doubt. We are definitely on the trail of the Lost Expedition. It seems that one of the team kept a distance from the others. Let's see what we can discover.
21 Duckyไหนอ๋อ find a thread of the naturalist วะ
A trail of blood. That cannot be good.
เจอเลือดเจอเลื
Follow
อ
it.
ดเจอเลือด
A corpse. The clothes cannot be mistaken. It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance. From the looks of him, I would say he's been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
This man traded his life for all the suffering of my people.
It was only a scholar, a sage, not a warrior on the battlefield.
Do you think my people see a difference when bridgemen steal our people from their beds? From who do you think all the clans hide dead children?
This man was unarmed. And from the position of his body, I would say he was fleeing. It is not honor that motivates them. Maybe it was vengeance.
I'll search the body. We might find something to help us understand. Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer there. Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
Isolated. Discreet. Perfect visibility. Great choice.
It is a journal. That of a woman from the expedition, a certain Afra. She speaks of their research and relates here that she felt watched. She feared an attack was brewing. I believe she was right. The writing stops mid-sentence.
A woman with sharp eyes. They might have saved her life.
We must follow the tracks of the attack. They will certainly lead us to our party of intrepid scientists.
This woman was right to fear the Donea Exregao. They must have followed this path coming from the swamp. This is where we should go if we want to find these lion scholars.
away. Things are about.
โหจริงๆเลย ถึงไหนวะทุบไปโน่น
Look, those are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the Bridger camp.
That's possible. They look like trackers. But what are they tracking?
New prey, no doubt. Let's get closer.
Fire natural in swim.
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
Wait. We have no desire to fight you. We only want to find the Lion Sages. They are not warriors, but their chief is ready to send an army of warriors to liberate them. If you help us bring them back, you will save your tribe from a costly battle in lives.
He speaks truly. Look. One of them is already eager to bring lion warriors back to us.
All we wanted was for them to tell us where our brothers are being kept.
What good is this if we must leave our camp behind? Very well. Stay away from the main entrance. Our guards will not welcome your arrival.
Pass around. There is a smaller entrance hidden there. The lions are kept in a home in ruins.
There must be a key somewhere to open the door, but I know not where it is kept.
I'm not here to kill you.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
After this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
We were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He's worried about you. You haven't been reporting.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit, I was hoping for a rescue. Of a different nature. Do you have a name?
Hatsadin. I'm from the congregation.
The new governor's cousin. who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And them?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. From the people that your own capture and torture.
I've never taken anyone. On the contrary, we had hoped to exchange our knowledge with your own.
Kurt. Simply Kurt. I protect our excellencies back. And if one of your violent fits overcomes you, rescue party or not, I will kill you.
This is a rather odd group. I am Afra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle. I should imagine you have many questions.
We saw the site where you were attacked. What exactly happened?
We were taken by surprise. One moment everything was calm, and the next a war party of natives fell upon us. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart, but when I heard my fellow scholars shout, I rushed over. Most of my companions are incapable of defending themselves, and we didn't have guards to protect us. One of them tried to flee, but they brought him down. We decided to give ourselves up to avoid a massacre.
What has happened since the attack? How long have you been in these marshes?
We were taken prisoner and were brought to a village nearby. I was able to escape while the others were taken to a house that they use as a prison. I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance frontier post not far from here, but I wasn't able. So I doubled back to keep watch of the village from a distance. I have been hoping to find a way to free my companions, without any success so far.
Have you made progress in your search for a cure?
We were studying some quite remarkable plants when we were attacked. The region is rife in unknown and novel species. Some seem incredibly promising. The local shamans know all these plants and they use them in their remedies. If only we had been able to converse with them rather than getting ourselves captured.
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues are being held prisoner?
Certainly. We are oh so very close. And I fully intend to participate in this rescue. I'm not one to sit around and twiddle thumbs.
มืดมองไม่เห็น พักกูไปไหนเนี่ยติดNPC ติดจ้าเดี๋ยว NPC กูเดินติดอยู่นู้นโอ้ยงาวแท้
This is where the natives took your colleagues?
Yes, it is here. These ruins are being used as a camp by the native raiders.
There are so many of them. Better to remain discreet.
I have spied on the camp and discovered where my colleagues are being held. They are being kept in the old walls of the main ruin.
Oh, ขยับหน่อย
I would rather avoid unwarranted deaths. We should wait until
กระเป๋า
nightfall
เต็ม
and
มา
look
ก
around the camp to find a more discreet way to get inside. I fled as they were about to lock my companions inside a cell. We're going to need a key.
Please, Honor Manawi, let's try to avoid a fight.
ได้กุญแจแล้ว
Afra, is that you?
Come quickly. We don't have much time. Thank you for your help.
Do not thank me yet. We are still in a shipload of danger.
Escort to the Skoda safely.
Now, we must find a way to get out of this valley without putting my companions in danger.
อีเหี้ยมายืนดักนี้เลยเหรอ
Trakarid, mercy. You have defeated us. Spare us our lives.
If you spare them, they will only hunt us down until we are all dead.
No, you have our word. We have been bested. We will let you move on in peace.
How can we trust you? You attacked our camp when we were not even armed.
They are savages. They had us caged like beasts.
We only sought to learn where you have caged our people.
Spare their lives. I beg you. They were only fighting to save the lives of those that have disappeared.
Very well. Leave. And I hope you keep your word.
Thank you, Honor Manawi. I have spoken, and I will honor my words. Qua awalam seg.
เราเป็นคนดีเราปล่อยมันไป
We are no longer in danger. Thank you for your help, Desade.
I must admit, the reasons for my being here are not entirely selfless. Your research to find a remedy against the Malachor could save many lives in our cities as well.
You speak like a true man of science. Cut to the point. Then you'll be thrilled. Your heroic efforts to save us from those savages could help. We've made a discovery.
Is that right? In that case, we need to speak with Governor Burham immediately.
Very well. I'll accompany you.
Let's be off.
Sir Desade, and our expedition. I thank you sincerely for having brought them back, Excellence. You are a providential man.
Please, sir. It was you who convinced me and my cousin of the capital importance of their research.
A research that has borne fruit, Your Excellency.
Truly? This is excellent news. You have found a plant with sufficient properties?
Not exactly. Know that during our captivity, an island woman visited the camp. The natives called her Tiena Hack Cadactus and treated her with utmost reverence. I heard them talk about a remedy, a universal remedy it seemed, that she had concocted. How's that? Huh. Well, I grasp the basic of the local tongue, and I am certain to have heard the word yag, remedy. Surprising. But the Terna Hach is very powerful and very wise. It is possible that she did craft such a remedy.
ได้คนเพิ่มเอาเคิร์ดออกไปเย้บิวเอาไว้ใส่ชุดดูก่อน ร้านค้าอยู่นี่
Your Excellency, well, you will not regret, and always.
จะแบกน้ำหนักให้เพิ่มขึ้นวะ
Thanks for your visit.
Merchant Prince Resetไปตัวไหนดี ที่ชุดสวยว่ะลองก่อนเกินนิดกว่า22โอ้เชิดใส่ของก่อน หล่อเลยหล่อเลย
Desade, I'd like to discuss...
I'm listening.
My colleagues, however, if we... The potions they...
Why not talk about it?
Seora is what I was told by studying, but they call it...
Very well. Understanding these transformations will surely be useful.
Thank you, Desade. I knew I...
ทำนี้ก่อนจ้า go to Cocknellทำไปเอฟเฟกต์ก่อนทำไปกลวยก่อนดีกว่าgo to Cocknell ให้ตรงไหนวะเนี่ยปกติมันต้องขึ้นโอ้ยดูหน่อยดิอันนี้มัน จะโจรฆ่าโจรตายโอ้ยนี่โหดว่ะแม่งยิงเดียวระเบิดเลยมาแมวมานอนมาเล่นเกมเป็นตัวเจ้าแมวไปด้วยโอ้ยจริงนวดไปนวดไปเป็นตานวดนวดผูนวดอ๋อบังดินั่งลงเร็วๆเลยแมวเจ๊ไข่กันซุปไข่หน่อยนวดท้องนวดไปนวดเอาไงลุยนั่งอึดว่ะ
Hold on! Help is on its way!
No magicus! Close to is Regnes Tiri.
You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this time.
Ewan, I was touched. I am hurt.
Oh no! Morian!
These creatures are venomous. If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does not have long.
And we are too far from the village to seek help. How are we going to save her?
I know a potion that will erase the effects of the venom.
I don't have any. And we don't really have time to look for a merchant.
If you bring me back the ingredients, I can prepare one here.
Antidote.
Sade, can I do anything for you?
Do you often hold strangers at gunpoint?
Only when I'm beat.
Your journal was surprisingly thorough, and your observations very pertinent. How could one not—
It could have fallen. I'm glad it was you. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Sade, can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
Sade, can I do anything for you?
เอ้าทำไมไม่ขึ้นในหนังหน่วยคำสั่ง
I must leave you.
ก็ได้
Here, drink this.
Don't worry. It'll heal you.
You can trust her. She knows what she's doing.
Morian, what do you feel?
I feel the pain leaving me.
She is saved. You have great wisdom. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey. You have saved Morian.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you.
You are different from other Renaixi. You know the potions. But what were you looking for here?
We came to study this place, the carvings in particular.
This is one of our places of ritual. A place of connection. What do you hope to learn from our carvings?
I seek to understand the mechanisms of your transformations. I think these carvings could help with this.
You seek the secrets of the Donegada. You should speak with Armal.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is also our Donegad, and his wisdom is boundless.
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, Afra.
Let us go then. We will have time to discuss on the way.
I have so many questions about this place, about the rituals that take place here.
โหนานจังเลย
Bertier to mad Donkas. These Renaiks saved my life.
What happened?
We were
What
meditating
happened?
at the sacred circle in Kerganau, and we were attacked. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renaikse doing something without expecting something in return. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others.
มันเป็น
Oh, I'm
ชน
sure
เผ่า
of
ไง
it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It
คน
honors
นี้
you.
มันบูชาปีศา
Now
จ
go. Leave us.
อ้าว
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
ฮะฝนตกเหรอ
And I am Dunkas, the Mal of the Yigidor, and also his Donegad. Your face markings designate you as one of ours, yet you are a Lugaid Blau. A clan that rarely shows generosity, yet you saved Morian. I thank you for this.
Please, we couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand your culture.
Loyans always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this loyalness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace, but to which I cannot answer alone. I cannot reveal such secrets without seeking advice from the Order Donegad. But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. Eat and celebrate life. Maybe by sharing this joyous moment, you will learn something.
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, Desade?
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us, Dunkas.